Happy Sunday, dreamers. It is time for another Sunday Stash and Standouts, and I'm going to start this week with the thing that was just fantastic about this past week, and that is that my baby Dylan, who you guys have seen pop his head in here for a lot of different videos, he turned 7 last Wednesday, and we had a really great party, and I just love that kid to pieces, and I am so blessed to have him as my kid. So that was my wonderful thing from this week. Don't forget to leave me a comment this week with something wonderful that happened to you or something that you have to share about, because I love reading those comments. Now let's dive into the makeup. So this week, if I can find in my little mess here what I'm looking for, I have still been using these Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I will probably continue to use this for a little while until the sample runs out. I've been using it for a couple of weeks and I'm already down to here. I like this just fine. I think that it is a fantastic primer. It works really great. It gives you a very flawless finish. It feels great going on. I'm just not sure that it's worth the price point. This will not be something that I am purchasing in the future, but I will use up the entire sample. For foundation, I'm still using the Ready Set Gorgeous by CoverGirl in the color 115, which is buff beige. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations if you use it correctly. If you get too much, it looks very cakey. But if you put on sparingly and then sort of build up if you need to, then it looks really great. It is what I have on right now over the top of the Mineral Veil Primer. So I just put a little bit on. I just kind of go dot, 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 and then blend. I also am using the Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in Light, which goes with the 115 and 120 colors. I really like this concealer. It is one of my drugstore favorites, probably my second favorite, right behind the NYX Brightening Concealer. It is what I have on today. It blends in beautifully. You really can't use quite too much because it does blend so well. And then I've been using the Ready Set Gorgeous, which is the powder foundation on top of everything to set it. This foundation is really a light to medium coverage. It doesn't give you a ton of coverage, and so I like having the addition of the powder foundation on top of it, just a light dusting to give a little bit more coverage. I don't really use it by itself, but if you're a teenager and you're younger, or you really like that sort of no makeup look, then this might work great for you just on its own. So that is all of the foundation type stuff. For my color on my face, I've been using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep for my contour, and of course this is the one that smells like chocolate. It is one of my all-time favorites, and so I had to pull it back out this week and use it because I haven't used it in a few weeks, and I absolutely love it. It is what I have on today, and I think it just gives you a beautiful, beautiful color. They have other shades of this, so if your skin tone is not quite what mine is, they have other shades that work. This is a little dark for me. I blend it out really, really well, so if your skin tone is darker than mine, then this would probably still work for you. There is also a lighter one, I believe, but it was too light for me. For blush, I have been using Ofra's Paradise Pink, which I got this in a subscription box, and I really like it. It's just so beautiful. It's not really what I would call a winter color. You can see it's a little bit brighter, but if you blend it out really well, it is a little bit more of a winter color. But we've been unseasonably warm here right now, and it's making me think about spring, and I know I'm going to love this color in spring, so I just wanted to pull it out. For highlighter, I've been working on using up this little sample that I got of Cindy Lumanizer from the Balm, and I'm making really good progress in using it up. I like this as a highlighter. I do like the Mary Lumanizer a little bit better, but I think that this is a fantastic color for winter. It's a much peachier color than the Mary Lumanizer, which is much more of a champagne color, so I'm enjoying using it this winter, and I may end up purchasing it because I like it so much. I'm not really sure how much I have left in there. I can't see pan yet, but I can definitely see the sides of the little pot in there. For brows, I've been actually taking the time this week and using my Anastasia Brow Duo, which I have in the color Auburn. This stuff is expensive, but it lasts forever with the purple in my hair, which I really need to recolor right now because you can see my roots and my gray. The Auburn just looks better with the purple, so I've been taking the time and actually doing that this week. And let's see, we are on to eyes already, aren't we? For my base, I've still been using the Be a Bombshell in Submissive. Getting a little tired of this. I've been using it kind of week after week after week because when I got it, I just fell in love with it. It's this kind of beigey, shimmery gold color. I really love this as a base, but I am getting kind of tired of it. So I'll probably switch it up next week and use something different because I'm just getting a little burnt out on using the same one. It's not that I don't like it at all. I've just been using it over and over. For lining my eyes, I've been using my Jordana 12-hour liquid eyeliner pencil, which Cherish from Pretty Pixel 86 sent me. Cherish, I absolutely love this. Thank you so much for sending it to me. We don't have Jordana Cosmetics anywhere nearby in Oklahoma. We don't have Rite Aid. I think the closest Rite Aid is in Louisiana, which is not exactly a drive. So I super like this. I really need to sharpen it right now. But I've been using this for my tight line and then occasionally for my lower lash line. When I haven't been using that, I've either been using just powder or I've been using my Kat Von D autograph pencil in Runaway, which is this really pretty shimmery purple color. I'm just absolutely loving it. Let me show you. This is a nice, really sort of dark, shimmery purple, and it looks absolutely fabulous. It would probably look really great too on your upper lash line, but I tend to go with either liquids or gels on my upper lash line all the time, which is why I've been using my Stila liquid eyeliner pencil. This is in the color Intense Black. I keep expecting this to die. I've been expecting it to die for months now, and it just hasn't. It has lasted me forever. So this is a really... Alright, my camera died. So I was telling you about the Kat Von D autograph pencil in Runaway, which is what I've been using for my lower lash line when I haven't been using black. For my lashes, I've still been using my sample of the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. The more I use this, the more I like it. The first sample I got of it, I was just kind of it's not really worth the 20 bucks or whatever that this mascara is. But the more I use it, the more I'm loving it. So I think I will be purchasing this in the near future. And let's see, for eyeshadow, I have still been playing with the new Tartelette palette, which is absolutely beautiful. I will have a full review and swatches coming up soon. It is what I have on right now. Absolutely loving this, and I love the case, so look for that coming up. And then finally, for lipstick, my favorite lipstick this week has been this Hikari lipstick that I got, I think, in, I can't remember which subscription box that I got it in. But this is in the color Cabernet, and it is a matte lipstick. It is what I have on right now. I have been just really bold this week with my lipstick, and some weeks I'm very bold, but most weeks I'm kind of not. So that is everything from this week. I also finished a really great book called Orphan Train. I will have a review of that on my blog coming up soon. So don't forget to check out my blog, dishwaterdreams.com, for that, as well as information about all kinds of stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment letting me know about the wonderful thing that happened to you over this last week so that I can celebrate with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.